Good evening. I'm meteorologist Samara Theodore. A lot of active weather to get to out there. But first, we're going to start off. I want to let you know that the National Weather Service out in Charleston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for a few of our counties. Now, that expires at 7:30 p.m., but not before bringing and leaving in its wake some damaging winds and heavy rainfall. Speaking of rainfall, let's get to those rainfall totals. You can see that in areas like Hinesville received 1.75 inches recently, 1.27 in Savannah, and it will continue to accumulate as we head into the overnight hours. We actually just received a phone call from Rhodey, one of our viewers out in Vidalia, who says that we have gotten over 3 inches of rain in that region. So we're going to keep an eye on that, but we're also keeping an eye from the sky with our satellite and radar image on the ground. Let's go ahead and switch to that. Here's a look at the big picture. You can see we've got a lot of wet weather moving throughout the southeast, and I want to go ahead and zoom in here and really begin to talk about this. So right now, I'm going to point this out. It's a squall line, just a line of thunderstorms making their way through some neighborhoods, right? Well, this area right here in particular is where we saw a lot of damaging winds and tornado warnings issued out towards the west of us in states like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. That squall line is in fact heading towards us, but notice this. It is dissipating and beginning to weaken. That is due to what we call diurnal cooling. So what happens is the sun begins to set at night, and then we start to see temperatures drop. Therefore, the atmosphere doesn't have that energy it needs to really spark these thunderstorms. But we did see some energy right about here. We start to see some other thunderstorms popping up about an hour or so ago, and right now into Statesboro and Claxton, they are moving. The good thing about this system is it's pulling to the north, so it's not going to continue to push too much farther towards the east, but it's going to continue to move to the north. So we'll start to get a break from this. Now, I do want to let you know that the National Weather Service, along with the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, has been keeping an eye on our area, and they're going to continue to watch us because we could be prone to them issuing a tornado watch for our region, but right now they are not planning on doing so. So here's a look right now at the setup we have. We have an area of low pressure just to our west, a warm front lifting to the north, and some moisture being fed in from the Gulf. All the perfect ingredients for this system as the jet stream continues to steer it. We're going to move forward in the graphics, and right now I want you to notice the next 3 days and what we're expecting. So as you can see, we are going to click forward, and we can see that we're expecting another band of rain to move through tonight. In the coming hours, get ready for that. So, and you can see those deep reds, that means heavier rain in that region. And as we continue to push through the time scale, we'll get a little bit of a break, then scattered showers for your Monday. Some sunshine, but really it's not looking too good. By Monday evening, continuing to see rain in throughout Tuesday, another round of wet weather, and then as we push forward, we also see that into Wednesday we'll get a nice little sprinkling, some scattered showers through there, so we're not seeing anything really drying up until Wednesday evening into our Thanksgiving holiday. All right, as we continue on, we will see that your Monday day planner is showing exactly what I talked about, some rain. I'm going with a 30% chance of rain. If you live further inland, I'd probably increase that to about a 60% chance of rain, and we will see temperatures peaking around 78 degrees, so a little warm there. We're going to move ahead right now onto your Thanksgiving forecast. I know a lot of you are looking forward to it. Well, if you make it through the travels on Wednesday, we are expecting some active weather all across the country, really. But if you make it through that, you will see lots of sunshine for your Thanksgiving holiday, temperatures around 61 degrees. And for the marine forecast, if you are planning on taking the boat out, I strongly advise against it right now. They have issued a small craft advisory. The system that we're seeing on land as it pushes northward, it's also creeping just a little bit out to the east, and we're seeing a disturbance off the coast there. So if you're planning on taking the boat out, I'd hold off till about Thanksgiving or Black Friday. For your sun and tides, high tide at 8:56 a.m., sun rising at 7:02 and setting at 5:21. And as for your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, well, that's looking up as we head towards the end of the week. We're making it through the next couple of days. What I really want you to notice is that cool down, temperatures dropping into the upper 50s and low 60s.